Today I'm going to do a speech on how to prepare for an interview. Many students graduate each year. For example, in 2013-2014 was estimated to have 940,000 associate degrees, 1.8 billion bachelor's, and 778,000 master's degrees. Having a degree is not a guarantee you'll have your dream job. You will additionally need to know how to apply the knowledge and use social skills to prepare for an interview. In 2016, the unemployment rate was at a 4.7%, estimated at 7.5 million individuals not having jobs, according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics. One major step to reaching your dream job or future career is the interview process. I will be discussing 4 important factors to be aware of and provide tips that will help you to be successful in your interview. Many fear interviews, are nervous, or have poor interview skills. That can lead them to not getting the job or not being prepared. It's important to know how to present yourself and have a positive interview skills to secure the job you are applying to. We will first begin with researching the job duties and the company you are now applying for. There are many resources like the internet, books, even articles or journals on the company you can research. You can use the internet to view their website to see their mission and their value statements. Reviewing articles on accomplishments on the company can give you your idea about your future with the company and their successes. Also, another important tool to utilize could be your network. Who do you know in similar jobs or positions? Next, you can visualize the interview by thoroughly preparing yourself. We will now focus on verbal, nonverbal skills and learning to highlight your strengths and minimizing your weaknesses. Nonverbal skills include making direct eye contact, control of hand movements, and gestures. Body language is important during an interview and can show your confidence. Making direct eye contact shows you're aware, that you understand, and you're engaged in the interview process. Verbal communication is key. During your interview, use complete sentences, proper grammar, and appropriate language. Take your time when speaking so your answers are clear and the interviewer can understand. Highlighting on your strengths can be useful, but you need to be aware of your weaknesses as well. This will allow you to have fast and accurate responses. You know yourself better than anyone else. It's easier to be confident when you know what you're great at and areas that you can improve. Now, we will visualize the interview and questions that will be asked during the interview process. Being prepared for questions is of highest importance. Put yourself in the mind of the interviewer. What do they want to know? What do they want to hear? What are they curious about? They will concentrate on your job responsibilities and the requirements for the job position you are applying for. You can compare them to your past jobs to see how they relate or show your current experience. Other questions will be geared toward your past employers and your work history. Many employers will ask how you handle situations or provide scenarios that you have to solve or provide appropriate answers for. Know and evaluate responses. You can also have questions prepared to ask the employer or the interview process, such as, how can you move up in the company? What will benefit you? Last, I believe first impressions matter. It's important to dress the part. Appearance needs to be professional and appropriate attire. Clothing should be free of wrinkles and in business attire. Make sure your hair is groomed and face clean. To ensure you look and feel your best, you want to get plenty of rest the night before. You can also prepare your clothes and accessories the night before as well. This will offer plenty of time in the morning and avoid being late. I highly recommend you research the company to be aware of their values and goals. You want to thoroughly prepare yourself and your actions before the interview. Pay attention to both verbal and nonverbal signs. Make eye contact and use appropriate language. Prepare for questions about your skills, past experience, and job responsibilities for the current position. Appearance is key. Dress important in business attire. Last but not least, prepare clothes and rest the night before you have your interview to avoid being late and have ample time. Your dream job is in your reach. be ready. I once was a person with poor interview skills. I feared interviews and was very nervous. Now I'm a supervisor at a college and oversee student employees, and now I conduct the interviews. Thank you and have a great day.